Hello. Good morning. I know. I don't have my shoes on yet. I am here getting my shoes on. I don't even have any music going yet. It was hi Edie. Oh my gosh, Edie. Edie, I don't think you did live yesterday. My house and trying to get it together this morning. I'm gonna update everybody as soon as we get started on my rodent visitor that I had in my house. So I'm just getting my shoes on. Oh my gosh, 5-pound dumbbells, yay! All right, I wish I had my new ones. I only have my old chrome ones. They're very clankety. So welcome. Hi Steve. Okay, so here we are. It's Monday, and we are gonna do full body weighted workout, which just means that we are going to, I'm gonna wear shoes, you don't have to. You wanna have a mat if you have one. If not, don't worry about it. Then we're also gonna use 5-pound dumbbells or whatever you have. If you have 3s, 2s, high guy, whatever you have that simulates a dumbbell is great, or dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells yet and you're working out regularly at home, go ahead and order yourself a pair. Hey Michelle. So what we'll do, we'll warm up a little bit. We'll do a resistance interval, then a cardio, resistance cardio, till we get to the end and we're completely sweaty. I am gonna have a couple towels nearby, one to sit on, and then at the end we'll probably use a dumbbell for core. Then also have a beverage of choice. Mine's water in a wine glass, as always. After party today is going to be a deep stretch, and I am going to use the towel for that. So if you're first time and you're saying what's the after party, what is after you do this class, we finish, I sign out, I share it, and then I come back in 5 minutes and we do sort of a very informal after party with a little extra. Thank you to everybody who's been able to put a donation into my Venmo or PayPal. I do appreciate it. If you're not in a position for that, just show up and be sweaty. My YouTube channel, Deb Craver Fitness, is a great way to access the classes later. Go in there and subscribe to that, and all the classes we do are in there. If you, what am I trying to say about the YouTube? Oh, the link to the YouTube channel is in my bio on Instagram, or you can just look in YouTube and put in Deb Craver Fitness. So, having said that, hi, what username is that? I feel like I know, and I've forgotten what that username is a RAHEEB. Remind me who you really are. So, if you have any sort of injury, make sure that you're taking care of that and doing maybe only the first level of anything that I do. Especially if you've seen a doctor for an injury, make sure that they've cleared you to do this, so you don't get hurt. That'd be great. Having said that, here's the dog. He is hopefully not going to stay here the whole time, although our house is pretty sleepy, and I will explain why during the workout. So, there you go. We're going to stand up. I'm just going to have my dumbbells somewhere that I can pick them up as we get started. So you're going to take your feet a little bit wider than your hips, shoulders down and back. Roll them again, so shoulder rolls here. Back, I feel like I'm not in the middle. There we go. 4 more. 1, 2. Now circle your shoulders back towards me. Weight in the middle of your feet for 4. 3. Take your shoulders back. So roll them back. Now take it one at a time. Take it left, right, left. Just a little rock side to side. Elbows come up. My pajama producer is making fun of me. And our whole house is in pajamas except for me, and I'll tell you why. Center, little squats, down, up. Sink, squeeze your glutes, sink, squeeze. All right, so if you did class with me yesterday, you found out that we had some sort of rodent in our house. Sink, push down. As you push down to the middle of your feet, you'll squeeze your glutes at the top. So you're not gonna lock your knees. 2 more, then hold your squat, Hold, hands on your legs. You're gonna round your back for 2, release. Again, round up for 2, release. Same thing, round up for 2. So we were trying to catch whatever this thing was, mouse, rat, something like that. And of course, it's not easy. Roll all the way up. Shoulders down and back, squats here. So try to kick your feet just about underneath your hips. So it's not our first rodeo with a rat in the house. Some of you who have been working out with me for a long time may remember the story of the rat flying out of the drain. 2 more. All right, we're gonna step out to the left on our squat. So sink for 2, push down, other way right here. Sink for 2, single count, side to side. Sink, push down. 2 more. And then triple pulse here. So 3, 2, 1, push down to come up. So 3, 2, 1, again. So we set out a little rat zapper. It's a little thing that sort of executes them. That pulse is gonna travel behind you, back to the side, and the other way, side, back, side. Let's do it again. Sink. Probably a what? Probably a mole. So it was definitely a mouse, or maybe a little rat, I don't know. 1 more each side. So we put the little rat zapper out, and we got no takers. Hold it centered, just the squats here. But yesterday, I opened up the hall closet, and there it was, scampered in. So I held him captive. Hold your squat, hold it here. Make sure you can wiggle your toes, shoulders down and back. Push down to come up. Your right fingertips reach for the floor and squat. Left fingertips reach up to the ceiling. Can you wiggle your toes? Let's try it on the other side. So sink, left fingertips reaching down, right fingertips reaching up, and up. 2 counts to get there. So 1, 2, push down to come up. Again, 1, 2, single counts here. Sink, press, sink, pressing down to come up. We'll do 4 more just like that. So 4, press, 3, 2, and then both arms come up. Forward fold just once. Tailbone lifts, unroll at the top. Lace your fingers behind you. Open your chest. Circle your left ankle out. 2, 3, other side. Circle your right ankle. 2, 3, both arms come up. Hands on your knees. Round your back. Come all the way up. Grab your dumbbells, and I will tell you what happens. All right, feet underneath your hips underneath your shoulders, squats right there, just like we did with the warm-up. So I trapped him, or so I thought, in the hall closet. All right, so you can work right here. This will be the first level, or you can bring a knee up, other side. So it's squat, press, maybe with a knee lift. When you're ready, make it a bicep curl. So sink, curl. So this is our move. So I didn't want him to, those little rodents can make themselves so small. So I put towels right at the bottom of the door of the hall closet. And then I thought, well, maybe he'll be able to push him away. So I put a bunch of big books on top of the towel. And inside the hall closet, I put the little rat zapper. 30 seconds to go here. Push down to come up. And the evening went on. And I thought, well, we'll just check the rat execution box in the morning, because you probably won't get in there while people are around outside the door. Just 4, press. 3, 2, just the squats here. You should be nice and warm, heart rate up. Set your dumbbells down on the floor, so just a squat. Make sure you have room to either side. step touch to your left, step touch, step touch. This is your first level. Just an easy step touch. Maybe it becomes a little hop. So when we were cleaning up from dinner and it was late, we had a late dinner, maybe your arms come up and over. Pull, pull. Again, side to side. It's a lateral, not up and down. So push off of your outside leg. Let's do it again. Almost there. We're doing 4 more after this one. So 4, 3, 2, just a squat in the middle. Squeeze your glutes. Make sure you can wiggle your toes. Take a little step forward. Alrighty. Grab your dumbbells or whatever you're using instead. 2 more after this one. 1 more. Feet wide, toes to the corners. Arms up, maybe an option. You can keep your thumbs together and hold your dumbbells side by side, or you can put them together, wrap both hands around. Either way will work. From here, bend your elbows. 1, 2, extend up. Again, lower for 2. Maybe you sink your hips. 1, 2, push down to come up. Again, single count. So as we're cleaning up for dinner, out of the corner of my eye, I saw something scurry by the trash can. Well, long story short, there was our little friend. He was tiny, but I needed him out of the house. So I went to check the towel and the books that were by the hall closet. Lo and behold, that little monster chewed all the way through the towel and found a way out. Press down to come up, sink, press, sink, press. We're going 20 seconds longer, sink, press, sink, press. Sink down, press, and press into the floor to come up. Ooh, 8 seconds left. How are your triceps? 4, 3, 2, give me 1 more. Whew. Arms down, shoulders down and back. Feet parallel, squats right here. Sink, press, set your dumbbells down. Alrighty. So we got the rat zapper, put it over by the trash can, push down. Hi, who is that? Who is that? Oh my gosh, is that Vanessa? We've missed you. Push down to come up. All right. Left leg diagonally back. 1, 2, push down, come up other way. 1, 2, single count. So sink, press, sink, press. Maybe your right arm reaches up behind you, left arm. So this is the first piece of our interval here. A lot of you know this one. 2 more. Feet wide position, toes towards me, squat, push down, sink, push. Well, Vanessa, all of these workouts live in 2 places after we're done with them. Either on my YouTube fitness channel or my IGTV. 1 more. Left leg diagonally back. So sink, push down to come up. Sink, push. 1 more. Feet wide, parallel squats. 4, press. 3, 2, left leg diagonally back. Sink, press, sink, press. Wide position, parallel squat. Sink, press. 2 more. Left leg diagonally back. 4, 3, 2, wide parallel squat. 4, push down. 3, we're going again. Left leg diagonally back. 4, press. 3, 2, wide parallel squat. We're going one more time. 2 more here. And then last set. Left leg diagonally back. 4, 3, 2, wide parallel squat. 4, 3, 2, hold up, hold. Try to lift your heels and balance just for 4, 3, 2. Lower your heels. Grab your dumbbells. Feet underneath your hips. Shoulders down the back. Squats here. So, here we are. With mouses out of the closet. We have the rat zapper in place. We can see the mouse. And he's underneath the pedal of our trash can. Let's do 4 more just like that. And now we're trying to lure him out, get him in the rat zapper. All right, left leg, check it out. Slow motion, lunge back, come back up, other side. Lunge back for 2, up, easy enough. Bring the dumbbells to your shoulders and back together. Again, 1, 2, maybe as you lunge, back, you press up and together. Lunge, press up, together. Lunge, press up, together. We'll take this right on top of the music, right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Lunge, press, shoulder, come up. So lunge, press, sink, press. Your back heel stays off the floor. Well, the mouse have none of us. So we put a little piece of dog kibble out. And the mouse comes out, takes it, goes back underneath the pedal, and has himself some dinner. So sink, press. In the meantime, we are setting up all sorts of MacGyver things to keep the mouse against the baseboard and into the rat zapper. 10 more seconds. None of it works. This works, but the rat chopping didn't work. 1 more each side. Bend, press. Last one. Sink, press. Just a squat right here. All right, set 1 dumbbell down. All right, you're gonna hold it end to end. And now, left leg steps out, together, right, together. You kind of do a little rotation in your core. Make that a lunge here, together, lunge, together. Take your dumbbell by its end and swing it up, down, up. Now option to go faster. Not worrying about the tempo of the music. So you can go slower than this. You can go without the dumbbell. You can hold the dumbbell into your chest. Whatever works for you. So humid. I feel like I'm working out in Florida. Keep breathing. Maybe you brought it into your chest or your rib cage. 10 seconds. And bring it back to the center. End to end on the dumbbell. Make it a little squat. Ooh. Hope you guys have towels. Grab your other dumbbell. Squats here. Alrighty. So while our heart rate settles, I will give you the conclusion of the rat story. So we just had dinner. He hikes out. Pretty soon, we can't even see him under the pedal of the trash can. And after an hour, this was, I don't know, 12:30 last night, we realized there's a space underneath the trash can, and that must be where he is. All right, so you can keep your dumbbells just hanging at your sides. Shift your weight to your right foot. It's a little single leg squat here. No weight on your left toes. It's just a kickstand. You can work here or dumbbells together and slide your left leg out as you squat. Sink, push down. Again, sink, press, sink, press. Option to knee lift here. So squat. So take my dumbbells front, side, side. Press down to come up, up. Let's do it again. Squat. Your right booty should be getting nice and sore. 4 to go. So 4, up, 3. One more. And parallel squats here. Not to worry. We're going to do the other side. But first, shift your weight to your right foot. No weight on your left. So like an hour goes by of us trying to decide how to get the mouse out. Now that we realize he's hiding out in the bottom little compartment of the trash can. You can keep your dumbbells here, or you can slide your leg out. I like to bring my dumbbells in front. 4 more of any level. 4, push down. 3, maybe you have the knee lift, so your dumbbells to the side, front, side, front, side. Whew. Again. Again, breathing in and out. Final 4 here. 4, 3, 2, and parallel squats. So we have this plan in place. I have a broom. That never works. All right, as you squat, set your dumbbells down. I'm gonna grab a towel because I know we're gonna come to the floor, and I know that my mat is slippery. In fact, I'm gonna move my dumbbells out to the side. And then putting my towel right on the floor where my hands are gonna touch. Hands to the floor, step back to a plank, step right back, and come up, easy enough. So hands down, step back, up to you. Ooh, can't even talk. Let's do that again. So hands down, step back, come back to your hands, come up, squat. Hands down, step to plank. Step right back, come up. As you squat, take your feet wide and then hands down. Step back to wide, roll up, squat, hands down, step to plank. Step to wide, come up and squat. Again. So easy enough. Squat. Next option from your plank to lift your tailbone up, push down and jump to wide, roll up, squat. Hands down, step to plank. Tailbone lifts, step or jump. Let's do it again. Hands down, step back. Tailbone lifts, step or jump. Next option is to jump to plank. Step or jump, step or jump. 2 squats when you get here. Hands down, step or jump, 2 squats. Twice more, hands down, step or jump, 2 squats. Last time, hands down, step or jump, 2 squats. This time when you get to plank, hold it there. So step or jump, hold. At any point, you're welcome to lower your knees. Otherwise, left knee comes in and right. In. At any point, you can hold just your plank. If you want to double this up, feel free to run it out. 8 more of any level. In 4, 3, hold any plank. Tailbone up. Walk your feet up towards your hands. Lift your tailbone up. Unroll. At the top, squats here. So our plan is for my husband to pick up the trash can and for me with a broom to sweep the mouse out the sliding door. Ridiculous, I know, it's like a cartoon. Alrighty, grab your dumbbells. Ooh, I have to go twice to grab them, they're too far apart. Alright, I'm gonna take a little step back because we're gonna move forward on this one. Just the arms first. Hold up, round your elbows, lift up to the side. Front raise, lift your knuckles towards me. Single counts to the side, up to the front. Easy enough. These are your arms. Left leg forward lunge. Hold your feet together, front raise. Right side. Forward lunge. Arms up, let's do it again. Forward. Right side. We're gonna be here for a little while. Push off the floor and come up. Sink, press, up, again. Side, up, front raise up. We're almost halfway done with this set. And sink, press, front raise. Try not to go higher than your hands. I know you're thinking, well, did you get the mouse out? So we go outside. The mouse does not come out during the transport of the trash can. So we're thinking, maybe it wasn't in there. 10 seconds left. Press, lift, again, sink, press, lift. One more after this. Here's our last one. And just the squat. Whew. What's that? You want to do mountain climbers again? Sure, I'm gonna set my dumbbells down. Go ahead and put yours down. Feet wide, toes towards me. Sink, press. So out in the backyard, we turn the trash can on the side. And off scurries the mouse. So yes, that's a win. We didn't have to kill him. He got a little meal. He was set free. So we sit down on the couch, sort of, to recover from our big safari. Hands down, step to plank. Step right back to wide. Roll up, squat. One more just like that. Step back, step to wide. Roll up. Next time, from your plank, maybe your tailbone lifts up, step or jump. Roll up, squat. Again, hands down. Step back. Tailbone lifts up, step or jump. Maybe you jump to plank. Step or jump, step or jump. 2 squats when you get here. Once more, hands down, step or jump. Step or jump. One more squat, and one more hop back or step. 2 squats. On the next one, we hold the plank. Hands down, step or jump. Hold here. Maybe you hold. Maybe you lower your knees. Hi, Alex. Maybe it's a mountain climber. Maybe it's faster. Either way, hands underneath your shoulders in 8, 7, in 4, 3, hold any plank. Tailbone lifts up. Walk your feet up towards your hands. Unroll. Palms together and squat. This humidity is just unbelievable. Alrighty, the mouse story is not over. Grab your dumbbells. Feet wide, toes to the corners, sink, press. So we sit down, feeling very victorious that the mouse has been set free. And as we're chatting on the couch, we hear a buzzing noise. And we go and we check the rat zapper. And there in the rat zapper was another little mouse. So we are calling an extermination. I'm not gonna hunt mice every day. All right, so this is your base move. Moral of all I'm saying is, if a mouse walks by, don't be surprised. I won't be. So sink, press. Sink, this is our very base move. We've done this before. Set your left dumbbell down. Come up, set your right dumbbell down. Now pick them up. Easy enough. Do set down, up, pick them up. All right, so this is a level we can all get on board with. Next level from this would be both dumbbells together, set them down, pick them up. Again. So now, you have another option. When you pick them up, you can jump together here. Sink, up, pick them up, hop together, down, up, hop together, up, hop together. Push down to come up. Again, sink. Remember, you don't even have to put these down. You can work here in just the squat. Or come with me. Sink, up, twice more. Sink, up, one more. Just a squat right here. All right, I give you 4 more to breathe, still 4. Push down, 3. Hold it up. Now thumbs up, arms to the corners. Bring them down, again. Step out to your left. So step out, together. Other way, step out, single count. Step, thumbs up. I'm gonna go diagonally, so I stay in the frame, or maybe I'll just step back. Who knew I'd be too tall for something? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Again. Whew. Keep moving, out, up. Thumbs up. Let's do 4 more. This is 4, 3, 2, just a squat right here. Sink, squeeze your glutes. Feet wide, toes to the corners. Think we're going short set of the set we just did. You go 1 dumbbell at a time or both down. Come up, pick them up, hop together. Or 1 at a time. You can work here or set them down together, pick them up, jump in. Up. Again, sink. Up. Easy enough. 2 more. Sink. Press. 1 more. Just a parallel squat here. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Let's do 4 more. Settle. We'll start working on our backs. 2 more. Hold your squat. Row, so your elbows go back. Dumbbells at the hips. Extend it down. Can you wiggle your toes? Single count. Back. Extend. So the elbows go straight back. Your spine is nice and long. Tailbone reaching to where the wall meets the floor behind you. And come up, squat. That's one part of it. A lot of you know this one. Hold your squat. Round your elbows. So back fly. Extend 1 more slowly. 1, 2, single count. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Again, same thing. Lift. 2 more. And come up and squat here. Squeeze your glutes. Let's put it together. Hold your squat, 1 row, 1 back fly, round your elbows. Another row, and then come back up. Let's do it again. So squat, row, fly, and row, come back up. Same thing, sink, row, fly, and row. Let's do it again. So hold your squat, back row, fly, and row. Couple more times, same thing. So squat, row, fly, and row, and come up. Same thing, sink. This time, hold your back fly and pulse. 4, 3, 2, and forward forward, tailbone lifts up, unroll, squats at the top. Set one dumbbell down, end to end on your dumbbell, hang on to it. I'm gonna sort of wrap my fingers around the middle of it so it doesn't fly out of my hand. Take your feet wide, toes to the corner, sink. Squeeze your glutes by pushing down. So, I'm gonna turn a little bit to the side so you can see this. This is for your whole core. Gets tricky, and I don't want somebody's dumbbell going through a window or flying across your room. So hang on to your dumbbell, sink, bring it up. So it comes up on a high diagonal. You gotta hang on to it. Sink, press down, come up. Push down. What? Step together here. So sink together, or you can pull together. Sink, pull, sink, pull. Breathing in and out. Remember, you can step, step, sink, step. Or sink and pull. 4 more. 4, push. 3, 2, hold it down. Little pulses here. Shoulders down the back. How are you gonna thighs? Out. 4, 3, parallel squat. That should help. Once you turn parallel, you should feel better. Feet under your hips. We're gonna let our heart rate settle. We're doing that mess again. So sink, squeeze. You ready? Feet wide. So toes facing the corners, shoulders down and back. Bring your dumbbell up. So sink, lift. Here's your move. Maybe step together. So out. Together, or you sink, pull, sink, pull, sink, pull. Remember the dumbbell stops in front of your forehead at the top. So 4, press. 3, 2, hold it down. And pulse. Shoulders down and back. Knees track over your toes. For 4, 3, 2, parallel. Squat. Set your dumbbells down. It's just you and the floor. Bring your feet underneath your hips. Sink. Squeeze your glutes. Shift over to your right foot. No weight on your left. You're gonna keep your hands at your hips. Now make it a deadlift. So it's a deadlift here and up. Easy enough. Deadlift. Left leg goes behind you. So deadlift at the hip. Long spine into the hip. Now maybe your back leg comes up with you as you hinge over for 2 and up. Same thing. Over for 2 and up. Same thing. 2 more and 1, 2, 1 more. Slowly 1, 2, feet on the floor and squats right here. We're gonna do the other side. Then we're throwing some push-ups. Shift your weight to your left foot. No weight on your right. Palms together. Oh, I'm sorry. Hands at your hips. 4, 3, I didn't get a lot of sleep. And now, deadlift hip hinge right here. So you move with your hip, switches, it looks like this. So your back stays long. This knee does not bend. It's a little bit bent, but it doesn't get into the move. Right leg can go back behind you. Again, so hinge at the hip, and up. Maybe your back leg comes up, it can tap down. So hinge, long leg lift behind you. Again, you can always keep your leg on the floor. Same thing, over for 2 and up. All in your left booty here. Again, so breathe in and out. We're going twice more after this one. Twice more and over for 2. I know, internet is crazy anymore. And shake it out, parallel squat. Last night, ours wasn't even working. Maybe it was the mouse. I don't know. Maybe it had an important mouse movement to do, and it's using all of our bandwidth. All right, feet wide, but toes towards me. Last interval before we go to the floor. All right, hands to the floor, step back, hold any plank. From here, you can hold or you can step out to the side. So out, out, and in, or faster here, out, in, or maybe a jumping jack. Out, out, 4 more, in 1, 2, 3, hold your plank. From here, or with your knees down, you're gonna push up. Just for 4, 3, 2, hold any plank. If your knees are down, like mine, your next progression is to pick them up. Once you're here, you can step out or jump out. So 8, 7, in 4, 3, hold any plank. I'm gonna lower my knees, push up. Whew. 4 more. 4, press. 3, 2, and come back to child's pose from whichever plank you were in. And round up to a modified plank. Tuck your toes. Push down to lift your tailbone up. Walk your feet up towards your hands. Unroll your back. When you're all the way up, grab something to drink. I'm going to keep one dumbbell out. I'm going to turn to the side. Oh my gosh, I'm sweaty. Whew. All right, I'm going to turn myself to the side so that you can see the front and back and the shape of the spine. Whew. I'm going to switch my wine glass water over. Alrighty. I'm sitting side. You're holding your dumbbell. I don't recommend staying up late now sensing. So you're gonna hold your dumbbell by the ends, elbows out to the side. So not dropped here, but elbows up. Feet flat on the floor, knees bent, sitting up tall on top of your booty bones. Then half curl, 1, 2, and up. To straight, curl down. For 2, and up. Same thing, so curl. For 2, and up. Curl for 2. And now, hold the dumbbell back with your front arm. Change arms. Pull it back like the row we did. Again, same thing. So curl for 2, and up. Same thing, curl back. For 2, again. So curl. It can be underhand on the row. Curl to your back. And then come up to straight. Same thing. So curl for 2, and up. Again. Curl for 2, and up. Same thing. Curl for 2, and up. Again. Curl. And then hold your dumbbell end to end. Keep it into your stomach. Again. Curl and hold. Take the dumbbell out in front. Just lift for 2 and lower to shoulder height. Lift for 2 and lower to shoulder height. So squeeze underneath your armpits right here. Squeeze your lats. 1, 2, and lower to shoulder height. One more time. And hold it here. Rotate towards me and center. Away from me. Try to keep your knees bent the same amount. Try not to let your hips shift. One more each side. And come up. Forward fold. Set your dumbbell down. Knees can be bent or straight. Either way, you are releasing your low back. I'm going to get out of the comments. And chin to your chest. Actively separating your shoulder blades. Inhale. On your exhale, flex both feet. Eyes up. Shoulders. And then your body. At the top, I'm going to need a little mat for this. Knees bent again. Palms together. Shoulders down. Half curl here. Curl down. For 2 and up. Again. Curl. For 2, it's much like what we just did, but now no resistance in your hands. Curl and hold. Hold right here. Front leg can extend up, set down. Back leg. Maybe your fingertips reach on the same diagonal. Your legs come up, lift. Lift. Shoulders down. Let's do 4 more from here. So 4 and down. 3, 2, and hold it here. Take your fingertips past your knees. Pick your front leg up and hold. Maybe your back leg comes up. Palms together. Rotate towards me and center away from me. Maybe your knees go opposite of your rotation with your arms. Over, center, or more like that. So 4, center, 3, 2, I know you want to go faster. Forward fold, round your back. Knees can be bent or straight. Release your low back. Actively separating your shoulder blades. Inhale. On your exhale, flex both feet, eyes up first, shoulders, and then your body. At the top, tuck your hips. Fingertips can help you roll down. You're gonna roll all the way down. I'm gonna move my mat a little further back. When you're all the way down, bring your knees into your chest. Maybe this is better, yes. Knees into the chest, rock it side to side. I like to always extend my top leg as I rotate over. Ooh. And then come back to the center. Knees are into the chest, fingertips behind your ears. Untuck your hips so your belly button's level to your pelvic bones. 90 degrees at the hip and the knee. This is your start position. Extend your back leg out to the wall in front of you. Squeeze under your back armpit and lift your shoulder blade off the mat or the floor. Back elbow is not in here, but falling away. Now 4 counts to change. So you have 4, 3, 2, you're there on 1. Slowly change. Your incoming leg stops at 90 degrees. 4, 3, 2, you're there on 1. Slowly change. 3, now 2 counts to get there in 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, singles from here. Up, up. You're peeling your shoulder blades up, not your elbows. Elbows hang back. 2, 3, 4 to go in this step. 2, 3, and release. Knees to the chest. Round your back. Pull your knees all the way and give it a tiny little rock side to side. We'll do a little side core work today. Hold it, center your feet on the floor. Flip over towards me. Come onto your forearm here. And scooch over. So you're on your right forearm. You're going to try to line up. So your hips and knees and ankles aren't aligned. So your legs aren't forward. They're straight back. Oh yes, thank you, Edie. Oh my gosh, Michelle Hurd. You can always do it as soon as I post it. And thank you, Edie, for the mouse patrol. It does seem a little mean for somebody who portrayed a mouse for so long at that park in Anaheim that I would kill a mouse. All right, so right elbow underneath your right shoulder. From here, your left hand can help you to lift your hips up off the floor. You're driving your right elbow to the floor. Maybe you extend. You should feel this right here. Maybe you dip your hips down. Up, down, up, whoo, down. And up, let's do 4. Lift, 3, lift, 2, lift. Hold it at the top. If your top arm is up, bring it down, lower your hips. Alrighty, let's spin around to the other side. So spin around. That way we're still facing the screen, but we're on the other side. Alright, left elbow into the floor. Line yourself up so that your hips go straight out to your knees and your feet. Right or left elbow pushes down. Right hand can help you to lift your hips. Now you can take your feet one in front of the other or stack them. Up to you. You can stay right here or extend your right arm up. Stay here or lower, lift, lower, lift. Breathing all the way in and out. Again. Hold it here, driving your left elbow into the floor. If your right arm is up, bring it down and lower. Spin back around. Let's finish with my favorite these days. Roll down, cross your ankles, toes up towards the ceiling, knees bent out to the side. Fingertips behind your ears. Squeeze under your armpits, lift your shoulders up. Crunch everything in for 2 and out for 2. Crunch everything in for 2 and out. Let's do it again. In for 2, out. So you're trying to lift your hips closer to your shoulders. Again, same thing. In for 2 and out. Again, in. Really resist it right here. Let your legs go out. 1, 2, resist the weight of your legs. In for 2, out. Same thing. In for 2, out. This time, hold in. Little pulses. In, let's do 8 more. So 8, 7. Final 4, 3, 2, and release. Both feet on the floor. Extend your front leg up. Cross it over your back leg. And pick your back foot up. Maybe that's enough for you. Maybe you lace behind your back leg. And pull it closer to your chest. Breathing all the way in and all the way out. And then set your feet down, change sides, both feet on the floor, extend your back leg up, cross it over, pick it up, maybe that's enough. Maybe you lace through. If you did, pull the legs closer to your chest, breathing all the way in and all the way out. For 4, 3, 2, and release. Both feet on the floor, hands to the side of your hips. Tuck your hips, push your feet down to the floor to find your bridge pose. The diagonal line from your shoulders through your hips to your knees, toes to wiggle here. You're breathing all the way in and all the way out, and then lower one bone at a time to the floor. Bring both knees into your chest. Take your elbows on the insides of your legs. Push your knees out to the side. Extend your legs out. Let the weight stretch the inside of your legs. Flex both feet. Pull your heels up together. Set your back foot on the floor. And try to bring your front leg closer to your chest. Your back leg can stay where it is, or it can walk out to find a deeper point of flexibility. Cannot get any words out of my mouth today. Hold here or bend the knee to the chest for 2. Send it up. Again. Flex. Bend. Drive it up. Same thing. So flex. Bend. Drive it up. One more. Flex. Bend. Hold it up. Hold here. Front arm. Anywhere on the inside of your front leg. Then push it out towards me, only far enough to feel the stretch on the inside of the leg. Try to keep your back hip pressing into the floor. Breathing all the way in and all the way out. Flex both feet for 4, 3, 2. Bend your front knee back to the center. Front arm out towards your screen. Back arm across your front knee. And take your knee over away from your screen. Oh, lots of chiropractic activity for me. Reaching your fingertips towards me. Then come back to the center. Let's change sides. Front foot on the floor. Extend your back leg up. Flex your foot. Bend the knee to the chest. 2, maybe your front leg walks out to a bigger point of flexibility. Again, so flex. Bend, drive it up. flex. Bend, hold your back leg up. Doesn't have to be straight, you just want to feel it behind. Take your back arm on the inside of your back leg, and then press the leg to the side, but only far enough to feel the stretch on the inside. Where's your front hip? Is it pressing into the floor? It should be. Flexing both feet, then bend your back knee to the center. Back arm reaches out to the side, front arm across, and take your knee towards me. Reach out with your back fingertips. Oh. Feeling my birth certificate today. And then come back to the center. Both feet on the floor, flip over onto your stomach. We're gonna do that extra hip opener that we've been doing before we stretch our quads. So you're on your forearms, take your knees out to the side, then try to get your soles of your feet together, then drive your elbows down so you can pick your hips up. So you're just using the floor. You're welcome, Edie. It is so sweaty here today, still so swampy. When I went outside last night, did something mouse free. Just felt like Florida here. Alright, holding here for 8 more counts. Letting the floor push your knees open, getting a little flexibility in your hips. And then lower down, take your knees back to parallel. Extend your arms and legs all the way out. And bring your front arm around, grab where your shoelaces are or would be. Pull your heel to your hip and open up your quadriceps. So you're trying to get your knee straight out from your hip. It's tempting to let it go to the side. So straight back. And then release, change sides, reach your back arm around, grab where your shoelaces are or would be. Same rules, heel to the hip to the floor, knee straight out from your hip. Try to keep it there. Bring your front arm back around. Try to get both feet. If you're not quite here, keep working on this. If you're already here, push your feet into your hands and lift your knees and maybe lift your chest. Breathing all the way in and all the way out. Then lower down, hands to the side of your chest. Press your chest up and hips to your heels. Child's pose. Pressing your chest through your shoulders. Rotate your thumbs up towards the ceiling. Hands are on their sides. Release your palms to the floor. And then round up to a tabletop. Tuck your toes. Round your back. And then release. And again, round your back up. Now push down through your hands and feet. Lift your tailbone up and walk your hands up towards your feet. Let your head hang. Lift your tailbone up. Unroll your back. One bone at a time. Shoulders down and back. That was so sweaty. All right, thanks you guys. That was the full body weight workout. So the after party is going to be a deep stretch. I'm going to take my shoes off, turn my mat around, and just keep my towel. Thank you so much for joining me in my sweaty living room with possibly mice. I don't know. So thanks, and I'll either see you in 5 minutes or I'll see you on, what's today? Today Monday, you're welcome. Today's Monday, so I'll either see you in 5 minutes or I'll see you on Wednesday for barefoot cardio sculpt. All right, thanks you guys. My producer is, I think, sleeping, so I'm gonna turn my own camera off. Thanks.